In the previous one, we have look around for the installation of the fleet server and their policies. Now in this particular video we are going to install a ElasticAgent into our one of our machine. That will be a Windows 11 machine, and yes, this is the host machine which we are having right now, and we are going to install that into this particular machine. Most of the cases we do it into our AD and not on the host machine, just because AD got all the logs and we don't have to integrate in every system. So AD is the key point which we integrate. So do I remember the password? I guess yes. Yes, I mm, it should work now. Yes, and we are there. um, Now what we have to do is we have to integrate this particular machine, and I see it don't have the internet, and let's add it to our, and it is using the same. I don't know why it is not having the internet connection. Just give me a minute. So I see this machine was having a problem related to the internet, or just connecting to the internet or in our network. The reason was the AD was not on, and sorry for that. That was a foolish thing which I have done. So now as we have troubleshooted our network, so now we can start the installation of our Elastic Agent and integrate into our SIM. That is our brand new Elastic Agent ELK SIM. So to integrate, we have to go to our dashboard and add integration or add agent. You have to select your policy, that is Windows policy, enroll in fleet, that is recommended. Go for Windows, copy this particular file, and as you can see it is listening for agent. You have to go in your machine. You have to open a PowerShell window with administrative privileges and right click on that and say paste anyway. It will first so what this script is doing, let me explain you. So this is saying process preference as a silence continue. So don't shout, don't go verbose, go silently. Invoke web request for as a web URI. So this is the URL from where it is downloading, outputting that particular file with this name. Unarchiving means unzipping that particular file and destination path as the same. After this will install that particular file, and this is the URL which we needed. So we can hit enter. If this didn't work, it will ask you for a CA certificate. You can do one thing, you can give a space hyphen hyphen in secure. So this is how you can install if it requires a CA certificate. I will also show you how to uninstall this particular Elastic Agent. Just wait for a minute to let it finish, and we can see it is failing to enroll, certificate signed by unknown authority. That's cool. Now we will install that hyphen hyphen in secure, just because it is in our infra, so we will take that risk. I think it is sending. Yes, it is successfully enrolled. um, Agent enrollment confirmed. One agent has been enrolled. Confirmed incoming data. So it is confirming the same, and yes, we are receiving it. Close. Windows 11 machine, it is enrolled. We can see the status is healthy. Clicking on it, going on logs, we are receiving the logs of that particular system. Cool. Now we can go on dashboard and see whatever dashboard we want to see. You can go for syslog dashboard, and you have the dashboard here. You can go for go for alerts. Then I think there is a host dashboard. mm, Wait a second. And the elastic 7 it was having. So I think it is right now not having. The new encryption key is generated for the saved object. Each object for time you start Kibana. Without a persistent key you cannot delete or modify the rules after Kibana restart. To persist key, add the expac save key settings any text value of 32 or more characters. Okay, dismiss. Dashboards. There are now multiple dashboards which you can use basically. So this is how the dashboards looks for the PowerShell overview. Pretty cool, right? For Elastic overview, you can see the dashboards here. I have a little data. For more, we can also integrate our AD server, which we are going to do. So right click, admin, and this is what we are going to paste here. So we have to say Kibana like, okay, add agent. We are listing. So it is enrolled, confirming the data. Let's see in our AD. So it will say the same because the previous one was also already done. Let's see, it should be popping up here, our AD server. So it is now unzipping the file. That was a pretty long day. So it is sending, it is sending something, and we are done. Now we should be seeing that particular new agent here. Let's refresh it, and we are seeing as unhealthy just because it is a new server. It will receive many logs. Many means many logs. It's a D1, and we are getting something. It is now healthy. You can see the AD1, it is now healthy. Now we can easily go in the Elastic overview, and we have something like agent errors, so and so. There are now systems alerts. Okay, there can be alerts which you are going to get. Shoot, manage rules. You have to, I think, start all the create your first rule, it says, but no, Kibana already or Elastic already have all the rules, I guess. Yes, and we have to activate all that rules. So manage, and so manage rules. I think we have to do this particular, so we will get it. For now I am leaving it till here. If you want, you can take the subscription plan, but in our home network, uh, till the time you don't need the basically ML part or the machine learning part, you won't be needing the subscription, because there is no preset limit like the QRadar of having a 5000 or so and so limit of like other all things for the community version. This will work. Many of the companies are using it for their infrastructure as a giving services. So this never have been the problem. People are using it, but right now we can see that we are receiving the logs. If you go into our discover section, we can see we are receiving the logs on our timing. It is the same timing as what the timing it is showing here, and we can also maximize that particular to see like what are the things which needed to be checked. And it is pretty great, I would say. um, Also the Elastic Agent share a pretty good and lengthy logs comparatively to the file bit and what we say the file bit and uh, will log bit. Yes, and right now we have received around 11 or 12,000 round figure of logs. That's good, that's good. So this was it for this particular video. If anything, right now I am stopping this playlist here only. If anything extra you want, like about the certificate part and much more, then I guess that can be taken to the consideration and created a separate video into this particular playlist. But seeing on to the part of on YouTube where this has been not been covered in so detail, so I have covered that into the details. Now if you wanted to go ahead or do the parsing of the logs, doing the certification, you doing this creating the certification and then integrating it in your Elastic then that can be done easily, because most of the things where you can get stuck off is the cores which are not been set properly, setups which has been not been done properly, needed to be done properly, which was previously not been explained in detail by other YouTubers, or I should say Udemy instructors too. So for or from this particular playlist you can learn, and I might say you have been installed or the sim till now, or you will install the sim after seeing this video. So replay this particular video and you will get all the details. So without making this video any bit longer, I'm ending this particular video here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for who has watched all the playlist video. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye bye.